Hey y'all, I gotta sit in this chair sideways because it has arms, and you can't play guitar in a chair with arms.
Side saddle.
'Cause the- this one is named Bing Bang, and there's a reason for that. I might have showed this guitar before, but I had to change one of the pickups, so I'm going to tell you the whole story. I wanted to see if I could make a really great guitar out of a really cheap guitar. So I went online to the to that big Chinese website, and I bought just the cheapest Les Paul clone I could find. This one here, it's about $170, and I changed all the hardware and all the electronics. So all that's the Chinese part of this is the body, the neck, and the frets.
I fixed it.
How'd you fix it?
How did you fix it?
I guess it was just a couple minutes behind, like maybe it turned it off or whatever. I guess I didn't know you could manually change the time. I thought you just picked the time zone.
What did you manually change the time to?
11:04.
Nice.
No, it's supposed to automatically set the time based on the time servers in Apple.
What I was saying.
Yeah, but that's what was, that's the definition
But that's
of
what
insanity.
everybody else's phone does, like, correctly.
That's okay. She had to do it manually. At least it's working now.
No, it's not working. It's just pretending to work. Anyway, back to my story. This pick is getting worn out. Change picks here. Ooh, purple one. All right. Yeah. So it's cost about $170, something like that, for the and then I threw out all of the electronics and the hardware, and I spent maybe $300 on the pickups, the pots, the bridge, the nut, and the tuning machines. And I leveled the frets, and I dressed them, polished them. These are really good quality DiMarzio pickups. I've become a fan of DiMarzio pickups. I used to use the Seymour Duncan pickups, and a lot of my guitars on the wall have Seymour Duncan pickups. And a lot of them just have the stock Gibson pickups and, PRS pickups and shit. But I've become a fan of the DiMarzio pickups. I mean, I used to use them way back in the 70s. And on one of my guitars, the Monster, oh, that's not the Monster. The Monster is in the other room. But on one of my guitars, I've got an original DiMarzio Super Distortion humbucker that I that I bought back in 1973 from Larry DiMarzio when he was just starting out. And yeah, so recently when I put that in a new guitar, started playing, I thought, this is great. I wonder if they're still around. And I went on their website, and yeah, they're still around. They're still making great pickups. And so I've started getting those, and I'm really, really liking them better. I like the sound of them and the responsiveness and all of that better than the Seymour Duncan pickups. And they're less expensive too. So there's all of that. So anyway, this is a successful experiment because I took this really super cheap guitar and I made it into something that just plays. So with a good bridge, a good nut, good tuning machines, leveled frets, that's all the stuff that really matters to be able to really play it well and to have it play well. And then to have it sound great you need good electronics. And so I've got the DiMarzio pickups in here, and I've got CTS pots, good quality CTS pots, Switchcraft switch, like a real Switchcraft switch, like they really use in a real Gibson. And I use treble bleeds. So what a treble bleed does, so normally when you hear that nice and clear, and I turn it all the way up, it sounds the same, except a little more overdriven. But when I turn it down, I can turn it all the way down, and it still rings. That's what the treble bleed does. If you don't have the treble bleed, as you turn it down, the resistance in the pot interacting with the inductor in the coil, it rolls off the treble and it makes it sound muddy. And so most guitars, when you turn them down, they sound muddy. But when you have a treble bleed in there, you turn it down and it's just anyway, so this is what I got. I finished this yesterday because I finally got in the correct pickup. Oh yeah, so what happened is the pickups from DiMarzio, they take a while to get here. And I thought, I've got this guitar on my bench, I really want to finish it. So I went on to Reverb and I found someplace that would sell me this pickup, which is it's one of their PAF clone pickups, but it's really, really nice sounding because that's this sound here. And I found someplace that would send it to me quickly, and they got it to me quickly. And I opened it up, and it looked wrong. The color of the bobbins was different than the color of the bobbins on the real DiMarzio Super Distortion humbucker, and the cable coming out of it was different. It was short, like it had been pulled out of another guitar. All kinds of things wrong with it. I installed it anyway, and it sounded like crap. And so I wrote to them and I said, "This is not what you sold me. This is a fake DiMarzio. This is a counterfeit DiMarzio." And the guy, insists up and down that he's like friends with Larry DiMarzio and all this shit. Anyway, they sent me a refund. I bought a real one from DiMarzio. I waited for it to show up. Showed up yesterday. I put it in here, and oh my God, it just sounds fantastic. Sounds fantastic. So I'm really, really happy with it. I've ordered a pick guard. I ordered a couple of different ones in different patterns. I wanted to put something on here really unique. What I don't want is for people to see this and think it's a real Gibson, because it's not. It's a fake Chinese Gibson, and it's a BearHeart guitar because it's all my stuff. And so I put my little BearHeart Custom Guitars logo on there. It's a sticker. If you pull the sticker off, it's got a fake Gibson logo under it. And where it would normally say Les Paul, I put some gaff tape on it and I wrote with a Sharpie, it says Bing Bing. And then I got this little fancy truss rod cover, So people will look at this and they'll say, "Oh, okay, it's not a real Gibson." And that's what I want them to say. I don't want them to think it's a real Gibson. So anyway. applause there from Kirsty. So Kirsten, did you enjoy your breakfast?
So it's technically lunch.
Oh,
and-
that's right, because you're from the future.
Yes, always. I'm from the future, but I'm also from the past. It's a very confusing.
It's all very confusing.
But
It's all very complicated. A lot of ins, a lot of outs.
Convolution.
A lot of what fors.
we had our neighbors over on Friday night, I think, and they were like, hey, we're gonna bring dinner over and make y'all dinner at your house. I was like, say less. Okay. They brought stuffed salmon. They brought like just jasmine rice in a bag. I said, oh, do you want me to pull out my rice cooker? They are Hispanic, and you should have seen the look that they gave me when I was like,
Mexicans cook rice on the stove.
I was like, you want me to go get my rice cooker? And they were like, that's some white people shit right there. Y'all
No,
would-
that's not. That's Asian people shit.
Asian
Because,
people shit.
yeah, dude, it's Asian people's shit. It's not white people shit.
Well, we don't.
The
That's
reason
not
that Asians
Oh,
use
it's not the
rice
demographic.
cookers,
I see.
the reason that Asians use rice cookers is so that there is always rice already cooked and prepared and in the rice cooker. So that any time of the day or night when you want rice, you can just scoop some up and put it in a bowl
and then you
have
can like
rice.
put it on the warm setting. Ours doesn't keep ours warm. It just like keeps cooking it. So I don't know if I'm like pressing the wrong button. But anyways, they made this amazing rice from scratch on the stove. They taught us how to do it.
Did they do it with the tomato sauce and the onion and did they do the red rice?
They did. They didn't do the red one. They did like basically like it was the Knorr's seasoning.
Oh, yep.
Chicken bouillon.
Yep. Chicken bouillon.
But not in cubes. It was like a powder.
The powder. Yeah, I have the powder. I have a giant jug of it.
Wait,
and I use it every day.
Ricky, pronounce bouillon again.
Bouillon.
It's
not going to change. I will stay consistent until I die.
But they said if you wanted to do the red one, you just go buy the red bottle. And I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I sent you photos of the red bottle so that you would look cultured in front of these people. Remember, I explained to you the red bottle.
I just but like until I'm a very kinesthetic learner.
I see.
And that's how
you can take the girl out of the white, but you can't take the white out of the girl.
Yeah, and at this point, like I'm almost 30. Like I'm just gonna embrace my whiteness.
Oh my God.
Good.
You're a child.
Not in a like white power way in any way, shape, or form. Just like it's not gonna bother me when people are like, wow, that's so white of you. And I'm like, well, yeah, last time I checked, that hasn't changed.
I love that you're not just trying to pull in an Ariana Grande and just make new. Who the fuck is calling me? You're not allowed to call me right now. No, it's that's a good thing. You know, you're not trying to be Ariana Grande who's suddenly all the races.
Yeah, all the races. Yeah.
Dude, she's trying to be black. She's trying to be Asian. She's trying to be Mexican, like Chicana. Oh, you mean Do Not Disturb, Bear?
Yeah, no. I have a setting on my phone that that doesn't ring if I don't know the number, if it's not already a number that's in my address book. So my phone never rings because people who know me know better than to call me.
Well, then I should really add that to my personal phone. I get calls on there nonstop all day long from debt collectors and scammers. So
yeah. So if you go into settings.
If I go into yes, this is going to be a play along. I love this.
So and scroll down just a little bit so you expose the search bar because settings is like fucking crowded, right?
Right.
And start to type the word unknown. And you'll see
unknown callers.
Silence unknown callers.
On, yes, done. Call blocking. I already had silence junk callers on.
Yeah, there you go.
And oh wow, I just found my blocked contacts. Wow, that's a lot of blocked contacts.
Don't open up that can of worms right now.
Wow, dude, that's like 100 of them right there, and all of them are unknown numbers.
Look at me too.
Yeah, see, they're all scam numbers.
Yes, I bet we have a lot of them in common.
Yeah, I bet we do.
Yeah, and enemies, but mostly scammers. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's like my new thing to say.
Oh, that's not new.
Well, it's new to me. What are
Oh.
you eating? Oh, is this the rice from yesterday?
So that's what I was trying to get at. Sorry, sidetracked. Had to talk
Did
about
you-
my whiteness.
Did you put venison in the rice?
No.
It's not that time of year.
Basically, it's funny because it was made by my Mexican neighbors, but I basically turned it into like a vegetable and spam like stir fry.
Oh, shut up. My mouth is watering.
Yum.
Good. So I just added like mixed vegetables and then I chopped spam up and I like it like real crispy crunchy on the outside.
Is
And I
your
mixed-
mixed vegetables a frozen bag?
I love the way she dances
no.
when she says that.
It's in the can.
Oh, okay.
Come this next year, 2024, Hilgendorf Farms will be opening up.
And you're
There
going to
you
be
go.
canning your own spam?
Yes, that's I don't Chase usually doesn't watch these like afterwards. But I'm getting him like a pickling canning.
Well,
Oh
say
my
it really
God.
quietly.
Do you have an
and
instant
then when
cooker?
he
Do you have an
rewatches
instant
it, he
cooker,
won't-
Carson?
Huh?
Do you have an
Say it
instant
really-
cooker?
Mm-hmm.
Really quietly
really
so he can't hear?
So that when he watches it, he won't hear.
Dude,
Y'all heard that, right?
living my dream.
All right.
So yeah, it'll be a whole thing. I'm super excited.
Operation.
But that's what I'm eating for lunch.
What is this here?
Yum.
What the fuck?
What? Wow, dropping the F on the live.
It's too early for that mess. Come on now.
My a YouTube in a different tab just started playing randomly.
Oh, that's my favorite.
That's
I had to
Ghost.
hunt it down. Fortunately, I recognized the voice and I knew who it was. It was an interview with Joe Bonamassa that I was watching earlier.
And we
Well,
love
there
that.
you have it.
Yeah.
Puzzles. Who's got the puzzles? Wait,
Yeah,
what? Did we even get into what today is?
Well,
Nope.
we can't because yesterday I accidentally did today's. So it's
today
Moose Day
National
again.
Is today National French Toast Day?
Was it French toast yesterday?
I
Yeah.
think it was. I'm eating French toast. This is the first time that I've eaten
No,
the
French
actual
toast
food.
French toast was Monday.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you're not
Where
allowed to
have
eat
you
French
been?
toast today.
Tough tits.
Yeah, you got to send it back. Tell Trev they missed the window.
Waiter.
will.
It was horrible. I hate it.
What's this fly doing in my soup? Looks like the backstroke.
The butterfly.
Oh wait, hang on a second. What the actual ever loving? Oops, I never quit that last night. Oh well.
What you have some uncooked
Okay,
I need to fix
Ford
this up here.
is probably not it. It could be food.
Fold in the cheese, David.
Rad or rid.
Yeah, this took me a few minutes, but
Or
I finally
rod.
got it. And
Raft.
I got it all perfect.
East.
Let me look this up here.
This has to be ask, right? Right, Kirsty?
I can't think of anything else it could be.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. But here we go.
Brother?
Brother. Oh, brother, where art thou?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is asking.
I believe that is fold
Is
in
that
the
east?
I was thinking like easy. Yar.
There's like 5 or 6 words that could be
East. Yeah, but
it could be
In front of AR, it'd probably be east with tar.
yeah, and you'd be surprised.
Okay, well then it's not that.
I give them these little clues and they just
It could be ease, ear.
Either.
Yeah.
Is rad like technically by itself a word?
I think
Or-
so, but it could also be rod.
Or do people just say like rad short for radical?
I think on its own it could be a word.
Okay. Rod.
It could be other stuff.
Red. Red.
Oh shit.
All right, let's try ease, maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
Dang.
okay.
I love that feeling of, you know, is it? Oh, yes, I got it.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Fear, no fear. Raft. What else could it be other than raft?
Rant.
Or wrapped, like rapt attention.
R-A-P-T.
Yeah. Up here? No.
Okay, the first one. What can it be other than fold?
Ford.
That's
Is
true.
But that's
Ford is a verb. You ford
Yeah.
a river.
Oh.
But it's probably fold.
It could also be fond.
Oh, it's linear.
It is linear.
And this is how we do it. La la la
Amazing.
la la.
All right, who's ready?
Kyle
Okay.
Tro from Twitch says, "Hi."
Wait, Kyle what from Twitch? Kyle Tro? Hi, Kyle.
Hi,
Tiara.
Kyle.
Do you know Kyle?
I know a Kyle on Twitch, but I don't think that it's the same Kyle from Twitch.
Kyle, do you drink monsters and punch holes in drywall?
Don't
Inquiring
stereotype our Kyle.
Oh, he's ours now.
Yeah, he's ours now.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He's
We're adopting
commenting
him.
yeah. That first commenter privilege.
Yes. All right, start. With 7 across proved profitable. Kyle, you better chime in. I know you're smart. Payoff, something with a payoff, maybe. Return. Like something with a return. Oh, no, that can't be it. Oldsmobile cut ass model. What?
Cutlass.
Cutlass.
Supreme. Yeah, the Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, but it's not that.
Cutlass something else. Opposing group. Antis.
Enemy.
Oh, enemy. All right, yeah. I don't think that's. Oh, anti. I knew it was antis.
Love that for you.
It's a K-pop thing. Rival of Fendi and Gucci.
Did you say hip hop?
No, I said K-pop.
Oh, K-pop. Okay. Rival of Fendi and Gucci.
K-pop.
Prada.
Prada. Okay, I knew my fancy queen would come in for me. Look at you go. Setting of Cartoon Network's Total Drama Island. On an island.
That would be my first guess, not having ever seen it.
What island has 4 letters with an A and a P?
Total Drama Island.
Well, that's not helpful.
Carp? Maybe Carp Island. It's the C was right. Camp Island, probably, because they were camping. Camp Island. Okay, stupid. Person barred from bars. Drunk?
Oh no, like a lawyer.
Younger, someone who's not of age yet?
Underage.
No. Rival of Allstate and State Farm.
Minor. It's minor.
Minor, yeah, there you go. The guy, the gecko guy. What's the gecko guy? The Geico? No. What else? What else? Aflac? No.
Aflac. You have to say it like a duck. Aflac.
What's the guy with the llama? Liberty Mutual?
Liberty Mutual.
Cut partner.
Cut?
Walk in the park at school?
Recess.
Lunch? PE?
Ditching.
A punishment.
Easy A.
Oh, good job, Ricky.
Cut partner. I don't
Nice.
know that. Proved profitable. More something?
More money. More money. Oh.
No. But this is money. Must money. Made money.
Made money. Cigna.
Etna.
Oh, Aetna. Oh, I was looking at the wrong row. So
Stupid.
what is that?
Cut partner.
Sierra-
Dried?
Ride.
I don't know this car. This I've never heard of that. Sierra,
probably
Cutlass
niche.
Sierra. Sierra, I just wouldn't have spelled it that way. Okay.
Oh, partner cut and dried. Getting
Yeah,
Cut and
stupid.
talking
dried,
about two
yeah.
different cuts.
All right, petty quarrel.
So this one took me 4 goddamn minutes.
A tiff, a tat, uh, uh,
A
goes-
spiff.
Oh, no. This
Spat,
is
spat.
the LA Times. This is not the one that took me 4
Yeah.
goddamn. I haven't done this yet.
I know. I
Spat.
thumbs that down. You've never done 4 whole minutes on the New York Times.
assistant,
Student teacher.
assistant,
TA.
yeah, TA, teacher's assistant.
Ass.
Tutor. Tutor is a student's teacher. Illicit smiles. Funny, laugh.
Happy, funny.
Oh, Barry, you should know
Stan.
this.
Stan.
Thank you.
Oh,
DEA agents.
Narcs.
Oh wow. Fastener on a parka. Button, Velcro,
Snap.
tie.
Snap.
Mountain cats, pumas. Done to blank, cook perfectly.
turn.
Done to a turn. I've never heard that saying. Floria blank.
Yeah, it's a
Puccini title
Texas-
road. Taka. Breathing abbreviation. RASP. Is that right? No.
Resp.
Wait. What's 7 across? Amuse.
Amuse. I misspelled her name. 1 minute. Not bad, you guys.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Very good. Oh, now we're going to do the New York Times.
Now we're gonna do the New York Times. Are you
Okay,
ready
this is
for
the one
this?
that took me 4 goddamn minutes.
All right, Kirsten, we better beat that.
There.
Let's go. It often dissipates with daylight.
The sun.
Sun. Artist Yono Ono.
Oh no.
Be popular online.
Like trending.
Yeah. Cause to go wow. Blank the belt. Unfair.
Blow
Blow the belt.
the belt.
I don't know if that's.
I said below.
Oh yeah. Below. I'm like, you're blowing a belt, girl. Key that
Jesus
causes-
Christ,
Key that
person.
causes indenting. Tab.
What?
Personally, maybe not.
Wait,
personally.
like a key?
Yeah, that causes indenting. Shaquille
O'Neal.
O'Neal.
So sun is wrong.
son is totally wrong.
My son. I think it's Neal.
Neal. Yeah, you're right. Duh. Muppet with the long curved nose.
Bonzo.
Bonzo. Yes,
No.
ma'am.
Bonzo.
Gonzo. Yeah, you're right.
E.
Sorry. Dissipates with daylight. Oh, fog dissipates with daylight. And
dew.
what? Dew, yes.
Dew. Like grass.
Force.
dew.
Personally, force? I don't know. Cause to
No.
go wow.
No,
Amaze.
like
No, what do you mean?
1 minute.
Person,
and
what were you
28 seconds.
saying?
I was gonna say like personally for me, but then you got amazed, so it was the same.
Oh, for me, I see. I'm
For
like,
me, I
oh, this
see.
was tab.
It was tab. You
Yeah, it
were
was.
Key that
Like
causes
tab.
indenting.
like on a
You know, so I started it
tab of
last
acid.
night. I started it last night while I was falling asleep and my brain wasn't working. I finished it this morning when my brain was working. And hey, by the way, it's a Thursday.
Oh,
And
you're
I'm
right.
feeling pretty good. I slept about 6 hours, which is amazingly good for a Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I lost weight yesterday. And I've been losing weight again.
Good.
I had plateaued for about a month, and now I'm on the new. It takes like a week for the new dosage to kind of kick in, and so now I'm losing weight again. Very happy.
a plateau is super normal though. So don't you worry your pretty little head about that.
Oh, my pretty little head is just pretty.
Well, that's why we don't need it to worry.
Flavor.
Flavor Town.
Flavor Flav. Y'all remember that stupid show? The
No.
Flavor of Love.
I do.
No, I also, I'm also too old for the Sesame Street and the Muppets. That was after my time. That was my kids' time.
Oh, done. Flavored.
Amazing. Go, Ricky.
So I don't know Gonzo. I had to look up Gonzo.
Oh,
Oh, that
You
is a
didn't know
really good
Gonzo?
word.
Dilf.
So isn't Dwala a holiday?
That's
Wally.
Diwali, and
Diwali.
they don't take it.
I think there might be an H in there.
Doug, past tense of dig.
Not the DWI. But then how do we go?
We need the W.
Darger.
I think dirge is a word.
D-O-W-E-L. D-O-W-E-L.
D-O-W.
W-E-L.
Dowel, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And now lug and goy.
Boy.
You could say giddy or
No, I can't.
G-A-I for gay.
Wow, they took it. Wow, look at us go.
Kirsty, look up G-A-I.
I'm on it, doggone it. GAI, what do you mean?
All right. So we got connections now.
What does gay mean?
Guaranteed annual income. It's an abbreviation.
I didn't know if abbreviations were allowed.
Probably from the Latin
Oh, I spoke too soon. I'm yawning.
laudium, joy.
Hmm.
Borrowed from old Occitan guy, alternatively of Germanic origin.
Let's see what the OED says.
Cognate with English gay and Italiano GAIO. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is not in the OED. Oh, that's the. Oh, never mind.
Interesting.
Means
Well,
joy,
we got lucky.
gay, lighthearted, carefree. It's just a older way of spelling it.
Yeah.
Nice. Notorious B.I.G.
Baby.
Okay.
Oh, dodge, escape.
I don't see
Yep.
anyone else that would fit though.
Duck.
Oh, yeah, duck. Skirt. Skirt,
Okay.
skirt.
Yeah, that's the yellow.
Okay. Hobbes has to go with Calvin and Hobbes, which means one of these has to be like comic strips.
Hold on.
Watson.
Yeah, Goose, like Maverick and Goose.
Yep.
And Batman and Robin.
Yep.
Is that the
That-
purple?
That is the blue.
Wow. Okay.
They call it sidekicks. I called it second bananas.
Oh, well, there you go. Cottage.
Cheese,
String.
cream cheese, string cheese, and say cheese.
Say cheese. Is this purple?
That's purple.
Okay, send that and then do the Hobbs, Watson, Goose, Robin.
All right.
And
So you have to tell me what those four have in common.
Yeah, why is this the green? This is difficult. Rebecca Black, Blackbirds. No.
nerds, like nerd rope. No.
Dennis Becker got 5 words too.
Big Bird. No.
Oh, flavor with the British spelling. Row, word, dare, and ear. Good job, Dennis. We knew
it's
you were
nice.
smart. So you don't recognize these four. This was like the first thing I got in this puzzle.
Things I would use to kill myself. A rope.
No,
Birds.
these are
Not a bitch named Rebecca.
they're Hitchcock films.
Oh.
I've only heard of birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. the
avoid.
birds. Rebecca is one of my all-time favorite films.
Good to know.
It's
Your all-time favorite film changes with the weather in Texas, which is
well,
like
it's one of them. It's on my list. And so the thing about Rebecca, it was it's based on a novel that was written in the first person, and the character you go through the entire book and you never learn her name, and
And it's
she's
the
like the
title of the
protagonist.
movie.
She's the protagonist of the film. In the movie, they actually had, it's not in the first person. They had an actress playing this character. You go through the whole film and you still never learn her name. The title Rebecca is a character who died before the film started and before the story started. It is a brilliant, brilliant film. It's the only Hitchcock film that ever won Best Picture 1940.
well, that was
And
true.
Wow.
yeah, well, the auteurs never get their due. Kubrick never got a Best Picture either. Yeah, so it's worth watching. I recommend that you guys watch it, or next time you're here, we can have it as a movie night.
Yeah. Okay, the only info I have for this is there is an S and there is an E, but neither one of them are in
And I got it in 2.
correct
Fuck.
position.
I got lucky. I just
Bear
picked the
got
right
it.
word out of like 300 words it could have been.
300.
Yeah, something with an S and an E in
It
them.
was like all the words. So what did it
Anyway.
say here?
There's no A, there's no L, there's no T.
496 possible words
Wow.
in my word finder here.
No T.
Will they take Shrek?
And it's not even a very common word. I don't know how I picked it because I liked that there were some letters in it that I wanted to eliminate.
I would say
The,
cause, but E isn't at the end.
Amazon guy is here, delivering next door. I love their electric vans. They're Rivian. I've decided what my next car is going to be.
What's your next car?
It's going to be a VW Buzz.
A VW bus?
So
That goes so hard.
the electric bus, they're calling it a Buzz.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a solid word, Ricky.
Yeah, but I don't think
So
it's
no,
the word.
the problem with this word is it ends in S, and it's plural, and so they tend to avoid plurals. Not always, but almost always avoid plurals. So that's why I didn't pick. I eliminated all the words that ended in S, and that narrowed it down a lot.
um
Fries in French.
Oh, Amazon guy is coming over here. Yeah, and there he is. He's got a fancy hat.
You could do chess.
No, it
Yeah.
ends in S.
You could. It's not plural.
Yeah, but E is at the end.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
So S is at the beginning, so we know that it doesn't go there, and E is at the end, and we know that it doesn't go there, so that works. Cheers.
Chins.
More chins than a Chinese phone book.
Yep.
More chins than Chinatown. That's a line from Weird Al's Fat. I got more chins than Chinatown.
Love that for him. Quite the genius.
Of course. Yeah, but the E can't be at the end.
Mm.
So
Curious.
basically, it cannot end in E and it cannot end in S.
Oh, don't like that.
Well, it really narrows it down.
What about fresh?
Good.
Yeah, that does kind of fit.
Yeah, but it's not, he wouldn't have used, because he wouldn't have automatically gone to an F or an H.
This is true.
He would have used a C, an N, an R, maybe a D, and maybe an L.
RSTLNE. RSTLNE. You know where that comes from, right?
Mm-mm.
You ever watch Wheel of Fortune? Those are the gimme letters.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
So you definitely want an R.
Okay.
Risen. Oh, that is a
He is
really
risen.
clever. That is a very, very clever word.
Hmm. All right. Do you want to try it, Kirsty?
Sure.
It's probably not the word.
Damn
Oh,
close.
shit.
Damn
I
close.
was going to do that resin. Damn it. Okay, that's so good. Damn it. I was like, if that's clever, then that means it's close. What if I switch the vowels? Damn, that's good. That's good.
Good
Dang.
job.
That's
All right,
damn
what's up
good.
next? Okay, wait. Let's spell out the word in finger spelling.
Okay.
R I S E N.
Yes.
So
There you have it.
I S E N.
All
There we
right.
go. I can put my hand closer to the thing when I do it. So RISEN.
Nice.
All right. Oh, I spelled the risen instead of the resin.
I did.
So the
I know
resin
you
is
did.
RESIN.
There you have it, folks.
There you have it, folks. We're going to practice our finger spelling. Are we done?
That's all of them.
Did we do everything?
Yeah, I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're crazy.
Actually, don't correct me if I'm wrong because I'm never wrong. How dare you?
Yeah,
Unless you
how
wanted to
dare
do
you.
one more of the Washington Post ones.
Oh, let's not and say we did.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
Never
going to go back out to the
that
garage
word,
and,
but
and
I was
work
close
on my
with-
shelves. I have to
You were
sweep
supposed
the
to what,
garage.
Kirsten?
I was reading Dennis's comment. He said, LOL, never heard that word, but I was so close with pines in first try.
Oh,
Resin?
good job, Dennis.
That's good.
Is
Yeah.
it resin or risen
you-
that you heard of?
So he hasn't heard the word resin or risen.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Risen, like me, risen up your girl.
Well, resin
Oh.
resin is like like the I'm trying to think of how to define resin. It's that stuff.
It's like a-
resin.
You use
So
you
a
use it-
sticky
Ooh.
flammable organic substance insoluble in water exuded by some trees and other plants, notably fir and pines. Compare
Well,
with gum.
yeah, well, some resin is like melted plastic that when you bake it, or leave it to set and dry, it becomes hard and it is used for jewelry like bracelets, earrings.
Oh yeah,
trays
But I
made out
think
of
that
resin.
that's normally spelled with an R with an O, right? Rosin.
No,
So
maybe
what is
sometimes.
rosin? Because rosin is the stuff that's in solder. Rosin, especially the solid amber residue obtained after the distillation of crude turpentine oleoresin or naphtha extract from pine stumps. It's used in adhesives, varnishes, and inks, and for treating the bows of string instruments.
So they would
Okay.
always put resin in the corner of the honky tonk dance floors. Because
Resin or rosin?
Resin. Like,
Yeah, so it's a little sticky.
yeah, so you step on it with your boots and then you can spin around the dance floor without busting your big A, which I have done before. So we love that.
Yeah, because the boots, especially if they're new, they can be kind of slippery.
I just triggered myself. Chase has also dropped me.
Oh my God.
Oh!
We had been practicing this trick and I was not 100% confident. I was like, no, we need to practice more. But we went out, tried a couple of other things that we'd been practicing. And he was like, let's do the thing. Let's do the trick. And I was like, Chase, I'm telling you right now, in my gut, I know that this is not going to happen.
Oh no.
He said, just trust me. I got you.
I got you. Babe.
Oh God.
I got you, babe.
Really dropped me in the middle of the dance floor. It was quite embarrassing.
Did he do it again so it looked like
embarrassing.
it was on purpose?
Hell no.
Because that's what you do when you make a mistake in music. You just do the same mistake again, and then everybody thinks you did it on purpose.
When you're freaking starfished on the floor, that it's really hard to make that look like that was what was supposed to happen.
Did you
just back roll out of it?
Just make a snow
and then
angel?
roll to standing up?
Did you just make a snow angel?
No, I don't. I used to have nightmares as a dancer. I used to have nightmares of like
being dropped,
forgetting, like, or I'd be seeing people perform and then I would like randomly go out there like I knew the dance and I obviously didn't. I would just stand there, like weird things like that. So when I tell you that this was a
turning the wrong way and hitting one of the other dancers,
living nightmare, it was coming to.
So what kind of dance did you do?
All of it.
Ballet?
I did, but at a very young age, I was told that I didn't have the body type to be a ballet dancer. So
can you go back to those people now and flip them off?
No, it just put a bad taste in my mouth. So when it was a requirement in college for me to study dance that I had to have all these ballet credits, I was like, just kill me now.
Because ballet isn't just about, performing and being Swan Lake. It's also about, it's the fundamentals of all dance.
Yeah, it helped my technique like tremendously, like in all other genres of dance. Yeah. I just never was passionate about it after one of my teachers who I adored and looked up to and admired. When she said that to me, I was like, okay, well, this is.
All right, well, fuck this lady.
Did she yell at you in French while you were?
No, I'm from Texas, bro. Ain't nobody speaking French around here.
Well, you're an hour from Louisiana, so it was a fair assumption.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that.
Not growing up, though.
Yeah, but that's not French. That's Creole.
Yeah, also very different.
My ballet teacher, whose name was Bert Preval, and
I would have guessed Jean Pierre.
I don't believe he was actually French, although I don't know this for sure, but he used to yell at us in French. And he would stand there and go, encore, 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 have us do things again. He couldn't just say again. He had to say, encore.
My mom said her ballet teacher growing up used to smack him in the back of the legs with her wooden cane.
I've seen that. Preval did not do that.
So everybody's got a traumatic dance, gymnastics story of some sort.
Yeah. So a lot of athletes, like football players and shit, take ballet for the coordination and the strength training. Because damn, it takes some strength.
That it does. Strength that Chase did not have the night that he dropped me.
He didn't. His carriage was not fully.
Yeah,
engaged.
I guess I didn't give him good enough ballet lessons.
Yeah,
he does know one ballet move, and he's actually very good at it.
Yeah.
But he can't pronounce it. It's an entrechot. So
say it again. You broke up.
Entrechot.
Oh, okay.
But when you're standing in fifth, and then you jump and you beat, and then you land. And he's really good at it, but he calls it an under Chicago.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to ask to see his under Chicago the next time.
You will. You text him right now and say, "Send me a video of your under Chicago,"
and he'll
know exactly what you're talking about, and you will immediately get a ballet video.
Yay! Instant gratification, serotonin, serotonin.
There was at the peak of my ballet training, I was able to do 5 beats in the air.
Ooh la la. It's not fair. Guys have it so much
That's
easier.
not easy. But I had really strong legs and I could jump high, because if I couldn't jump high, I couldn't do the 5 beats. I'll tell
Like
you
a
that.
frog.
Yeah.
Jump, ribbit, ribbit.
Yeah. All right. So, hey kids, that's
I'm
our show
breaking my
for
notes
today.
here.
That's yes, we're pointing the ear at the code.bearheart.org. Be sure to go over there and learn some programming. How do you spell programming? P-R-O-G-R
Look at this. I can kiss the sign now.
A-M-M-I-N-G.
That's
Programming.
cute.
I'm getting there. Are you sniffing it?
I'm trying to kiss it. Look.
Yeah, but your lips
They
don't.
updated the mobility of this thing.
Oh, they did. Oh, good job. Good
That
job.
sounded very, very intelligent, Ricky.
If you were a real cat though, you'd be licking it. There you go. I had to tell her to do that. Yeah, so do that. Go on over to code.bearheart.org.
And maybe you too will get licked.
Maybe you too will get licked by a kitty cat. We'll be back tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bat channel, live and in living color from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Ricky's got her hand raised.
Nope, that's Kirsten. And I will not be here tomorrow because I'm mom of the year and I'm going to be chaperoning the boys' field trip.
Oh,
fun.
So,
well, we will definitely miss
Do you get to ride the bus?
Hell no, I ain't riding that damn bus.
Oh, good. Thank God. Take the milk-mobile.
I will follow from a very far distance.
Yeah.
In my
far enough so you can't smell it.
Ooh, can you imagine? No. Immediately.
Dude, you'd come home from that with like 10 diseases.
Yeah.
I would literally get sick just because of all of the germs. Like props to our teachers because their immune systems are something else. Have you ever seen a little kid cough? Absolutely not.
They do it like that cat meme.
Ah!
Yeah.
They're like
get right up in your face.
Super gross.
So on that note, we're gonna head out.
Love y'all. Bye.
All right. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We love you. Bye.